What's going on, my friend? This is Kylie Lynch, creator of the Transformation Truth, and I've got a question for you. Have you ever struggled with fat loss, building muscle, or burning that last bit of belly fat off your abs? Well, if so, this will be the most important video that you'll ever watch online. Now, I know that sounds crazy, but stick with me and I'll prove it to you. You see, I'm going to show you how to get absolutely ripped by eating only delicious foods and maintaining a life of moderation. I'm going to show you how I went from 225 pounds and 22% body fat to 185 pounds and 6% body fat in just 4 months. And this wasn't just your typical transformation. At Christmas, my buddies laughed at me when I tried to stay clear of the holiday desserts. By Easter, I suddenly had prestigious fitness magazines calling me for interviews. In the Transformation Truth, I'm going to teach you how to achieve similar, if not better, results in a shorter amount of time, regardless of your starting points. I'm going to show you how to build proportion muscle mass by utilizing only a handful of the most effective exercises. And the best part is you'll never run 1 mile, never eat one bland tasting meal, and will perform workouts that build muscle and burn belly fat. In fact, you'll be able to eat your favorite junk foods at least 1 to 2 times per week. That's right, by eating junk foods at specific times of the day, it can actually help accelerate the fat burning process. But before I go any further, I need to address a huge lie that's going around the fitness community. This lie has people hesitant to work out and convinced that they can't achieve their goals. And this lie actually almost made me quit before I decided to go on a personal mission to seek the truth. And it's the lie about genetics. You see, everyone told me that I could never look like a fitness model because of my bad genetics. They told me that people who were ripped were gifted and that it was all based on your DNA structure. You see, I've always had a true passion for fitness, so this was extremely discouraging to me. But I knew deep down inside that there had to be a way. In my relentless pursuit, I discovered one concept that literally changed everything. Although genetics do play a role in fitness, they do not dictate your end results. In fact, you can achieve better results than those blessed with great genetics. It just takes some little tweaks to your workout and nutrition habits. As you can see, I was not born with good genetics. In fact, over the past 12 years, I've struggled to build lean muscle tone no matter how hard I worked. Despite it may look like I have great genetics now, I assure you that's not the case. Plus, aren't you tired of listening to these so-called fitness gurus who can't relate to your situation at all? Isn't it time that you learn from someone who's experienced both the struggles and successes of fat loss? Well, if so, there is no need to worry, my friend, because I've created a system that can transform your body regardless of your genetics and regardless of your current situation. And this isn't just another how to get abs product. Although you will get 8-pack abs, the Transformation Truth I'm about to reveal to you brings it to a whole other level. And as you'll discover in a moment, you'll be experiencing a full body transformation with proportion muscle mass in every area of your body. Don't just take my word for it. See what world-renowned cover model and fitness expert of Turner Broadcasting's Upwave, Obi Obadike, had to say about the Transformation Truth. The Transformation Truth is a fat loss book designed to help anybody of any age get in the best shape of their life. I believe Kylie has the knowledge and experience to help so many people get over the hump and accomplish their fitness goals with this amazing ebook. Now keep in mind, Obi isn't just ranked one of the world's top fitness models. He gets hired by celebrities to help them transform their body in a short amount of time. As you can see, he recently worked with actor Morris Chestnut for his upcoming film The Best Man 2, and the results were absolutely amazing. Check out Ryan and his progress and what he had to say about the Transformation Truth. After following the workouts and nutrition plans in the Transformation Truth, I went from 290 pounds of pure fat to 230 pounds of pure muscle. My energy levels increased, my grades skyrocketed, and I had a newfound sense of confidence. The main reason I created the Transformation Truth is because, unlike most fitness gurus, I can completely relate to your struggles. In fact, I was in your exact shoes not too long ago. Let me explain. A couple of years ago, I was an out-of-shape, miserable accountant. I tried literally every workout and nutrition product on the market. I was never able to get lean, and sometimes I would even work out 5 to 6 times per week. I had some muscle mass but never had any type of definition in my upper body, and I always wanted to have abs but could never get them to show no matter how hard I worked. After constantly going to the gym and always trying to eat healthy, nothing seemed to change. A couple of my friends even gave me the nickname No Abs because I consistently work out 4 to 5 times per week and have no definition in my midsection. Okay, I'm not kidding when I say I was struggling. I tried P90X 3 different times. I started doing nothing but ab exercises at the gym. One time I even went on a liquid diet. I even bought the ab belt and wore it to bed each night. And to make matters worse, I couldn't even pull off dressing up as Mike the Situation for Halloween. How classy is that? As I was gearing up for another 8-month New England winter, I decided to modify my approach. So I went to Dick's Sporting Goods that night and bought a treadmill. I thought if I started running just a few times per week, I would lose the layers of fat over my stomach and get ripped. Well, as you can imagine, things didn't really work out as planned. In fact, over the next year or so, I ended up using that treadmill a grand total of 3 times, which came out to $333.33 per jog. And of course, nothing changed. I was still just a normal looking dude who went to the gym a lot. Up to that point, I was sick and tired of putting in tons of work and getting no results. I was sick of the constant frustration, disappointment, and lack of confidence that I had, but most importantly, I was sick of feeling like a failure each time I looked in the mirror and waited to see some sort of subtle change in my physique. Each time I tried a new workout program or diet, I felt as if I was taking 1 step forward and 3 steps back. I was literally at the point where I was going to give up, but something inside me decided to give it one more shot. This time, however, I would be doing things on my terms. I was no longer going to eat bland, horrible tasting foods. I took an honest evaluation of myself and realized that I love delicious foods more than anything else. Rather than giving them up for spinach, chicken, and water, I was determined to find a loophole. I began finding creative ways to make healthy foods taste great. And I also realized that I hated to run or do any other type of boring, monotonous cardio activity. These workouts are time-consuming, require substantial effort, and produce minimal results, if any. So instead, I found a way to collaborate both anaerobic workouts and aerobic workouts together. After just a few weeks, the results were mind-blowing. In fact, by spending half the time in the gym, I was able to generate 3 times the results. Within just a week, my clothes started fitting differently and people were commenting on my progress. After just a few weeks, I had upper body definition for the first time ever. I honestly could not believe what was happening. I was finally getting lean because I refused to eat another bland meal or do another boring cardio session. As the weeks went by, I progressed more and more. Within 2 months, I was completely ripped. Within 4 months, I actually looked better than most cover models in the industry. And the craziest part is, I didn't have half of the resources that I included in the Transformation Truth. The Transformation Truth is a step-by-step systematic approach that's designed to burn fat and build muscle faster than you've ever imagined, okay? It wasn't an accident that I went from an average-looking cubicle worker to a freaking fitness model in just 4 months. Once you emulate the techniques in the Transformation Truth, you can experience similar, if not better, results. You see, most people struggle with fitness because they correlate it to pain and discomfort of some kind. But once you start enjoying the workouts and eating the delicious foods, it changes everything. When you stop and think about it for a second, it sort of makes sense why so many people struggle to transform their bodies. Many of these so-called fitness gurus have never once had to battle with fat loss or muscle gains. Therefore, they create products that are only effective for them, which is the top 1% of the population. Let me ask you a question real quick. Although there are some fitness gurus that look like me now, how many of them looked like me before? How many of them had to fight tooth and nail to get lean despite having subpar genetics? Now, I'm not saying this to be boastful, but isn't it time that you learn from someone who's been on both sides of the spectrum? Well, the hard work is done for you, my friend, because the secret workout, nutrition, and productivity tactics in the Transformation Truth has changed my life and many others, and it can change yours too. Plain and simple, the Transformation Truth works. The Transformation Truth works. It took me from being your typical out-of-shape desk worker to looking like a fitness model and having energy levels that make me unstoppable. It made me lose over 40 pounds of pure fat in just 4 months. Fitness RX magazine called and was planning on featuring my before and after pictures in an article with the world's #1 cover model, Greg Plitt. The Transformation Truth works. Women who used to ignore me were suddenly sending me random Facebook messages. People from all over the world were contacting me looking for help. And some people actually didn't believe the pictures and wanted to see for themselves. And once you get inside the Transformation Truth, I have some interesting stories to share with you, my friend. Once you get your hands on the Transformation Truth, you'll finally discover how to maximize your results in the gym and get absolutely ripped. This is just a glimpse of what you'll be getting in the Transformation Truth. I'm going to teach you the muscle mindset and how to avoid the most common roadblocks and fitness myths that cause most people to quit in the transformation phase. Then I'm going to cover your success syllabus, which is an exact breakdown of the nutrition, workouts, and rest in the transformation phase. Everybody gets this wrong, completely wrong. Then I'll go over the secret most effective workouts for your shoulders, back, triceps, biceps, chest, and legs. And I'll show you how to target each different facet of the muscle by dissecting each specific muscle region like a scientist. I'm going to teach you why 99% of people train their abs wrong and actually neglect 2/3 of their entire midsection. Then I'm going to show you my exact ab routine, which contains 28 exercises that have been tested and proven to shred your core faster than anything else on the market. I'm going to show you how to get 8-pack abs without ever training your core for more than 7 minutes a day, and the difference between having 8-pack abs and just 6-pack abs. In your newfound nutrition plan, I'm going to give you 96, you heard me correctly, 96 delicious fat-burning recipes, in addition to the exact meal plan that I used in my 4-month transformation. I'm going to cover the different types of carbs, fats, and proteins, along with how to use each of them effectively. Nearly everybody does this wrong. I'm going to give you the 5 nutritional negatives that keep 99% of people from getting lean. Without these, you'll be simply shooting in the dark without a prayer of getting ripped. I'm going to show you how to use cheat meals to elevate your metabolism and burn more fat in the transformation phase. Then I'm going to teach you the power of rituals and how to integrate them into your life. I'm going to show you how to create your own personal morning ritual to maximize your productivity each day, along with the secret tactics that I use to make sure that I never miss a workout. Finally, I'm going to teach you the one ritual that you can use to triple your overall productivity in just 1 month. I'm going to clarify all the ambiguity and confusion associated with supplements, and I'm going to teach you why nearly everybody uses supplements the wrong way, which ends up being a very costly mistake. I'm going to show you the one and only supplement that you must use in the transformation phase, and I'm going to cover the most important supplements, what ones to use before, during, and after your workout. I'm going to show you how to elevate your metabolism and keep it sustained, which is absolutely paramount in the transformation phase. Then I'm going to show you the fat burning formula and the ripped ratio, which are both done for you formulas that calculate your daily calorie, carb, fat, and protein consumptions. Then I'm going to show you how to live a life of moderation and actually enjoy the process. I'll give you the sip this, skip this blueprint, which contains 100 different beers and mixed drinks and goes over the good, the bad, and the absolutely horrible. Now, I have a ton more to share with you, but I'm going to save it for you inside the Transformation Truth. But I'm not just going to stop with getting you the Transformation Truth. I'm also going to throw in my Extreme Home Workouts video course. Now, I'm putting the finishing touches on this course right now, and I plan on selling it to the general public for $197 once it's complete. Extreme Home Workouts is a comprehensive video training compiled of the best home workouts. I created this training because many of my clients travel and can't always make it to the gym. Plus, once you transform your body, this program will give you the tools to maintain your muscle mass for the long term. And because I know you don't know me that well yet and you haven't bought from me before, I'm not going to have you pay $197 for both the Transformation Truth and Extreme Home Workouts, although that would be a huge bargain. Why not? Because I want you to experience what it's like to train with me. I want to be your personal trainer who gets you maximum results and saves you lots of time and money. You see, I've built a client list of people that I can actually relate to. I'm not some naturally gifted fitness model who has customers pay me money, feel scammed, and then walk away. I was in your exact shoes not too long ago and know exactly how you feel. This creates an invaluable connection and makes it easy for me to get you over the humps in the transformation phase. So, to make it very easy for you to experience a full body transformation and increase productivity, I'm dropping the price of the Transformation Truth and Extreme Home Workouts to just $97. But because you're a first-time customer of mine, I'm taking an instant 50% off and bringing the Transformation Truth to you for only $49.95. Remember that the transformation phase is all about consistency and speed of implementation. And because you are a first-time customer, plus a fast action taker who acts when it's time to play ball, I'm going to reward you for it. Which is why I'm taking another close to 50% off of the Transformation Truth. So it's not the normal $97, which I could easily get, not even $49.95, not even $39.95, but I'm giving you the first-time customer fast action discount price of just $29.95. Backed by our 30-day 100% money-back guarantee. Listen, if you don't absolutely love this, just refund it. It's no big deal. Click the Add to Cart button that just showed up on this screen. Don't delay. Act fast before this video is closed. Hurry for your huge discount, and within 2 minutes, you'll have access to the Transformation Truth, and you'll be well on your way to getting absolutely ripped. Remember, you're also going to get my bonus Extreme Home Workouts, which everyone else is going to be paying $197 $97 for. You'll have access to this product before anyone else when it's released. Click the Add to Cart button now and begin your zero-risk experience with the Transformation Truth. You will love it. Some people may wonder, why am I giving away the Transformation Truth at such a cheapo, no-risk price? Well, it's simple, because once you experience the results in the Transformation Truth, you'll quickly see why Obi Obadike, voted the world's most ripped fitness model, called it amazing. And with all the misleading information out there, I'm on a personal mission to help as many people as possible. You see, I absolutely love to help people who I can actually relate to figure this stuff out. Unlike most fitness gurus, I take pride in being able to relate to all of my clients. Click the Add to Cart link right away and grab your ridiculous first-time customer discount of just $29.95. There is absolutely no need to spend years struggling to figure this stuff out like I did. The Transformation Truth changes all the rules about fitness. A friend of mine just Facebooked me the other day and said, Kylie, you are curing bad genetics. And it's so true, because that's the only way I can offer you my 100% money-back, risk-free guarantee. You will love it, you risk nothing. But you do risk missing out on the waves of people changing their lives with the Transformation Truth. Click the Add to Cart button now, don't wait anymore. One of my coaching clients texted me the other day and said he has seen more results from the Transformation Truth in the past 6 days than he has seen in the past 6 years. Another friend from my coaching program texted me this: I have more energy than I've ever had in my life. I feel like a completely new person. And my question to you is, are you next? Grab instant access to the Transformation Truth. You'll sleep like a baby tonight, knowing 100% that you finally discovered the real transformation breakthrough you've been waiting for. It's time that you bring your body to the next level. You owe it to yourself. Without these techniques, I'd still be an overweight cubicle worker, aimlessly grasping at gimmicks and buying the next newest 90-day workout products. But all that's about to change for you right now. Click the secure Add to Cart button right now, and I'll see you on the other side.